The rain poured steadily, drenching the city streets, as a lonely old woman sat quietly on a corner. She clutched a tin cup, her eyes lowered to avoid the hurried glances of strangers passing by. No one stopped, no one noticed except Alex, a young boy carrying a small violin case. He froze mid-step, his ears catching something no one else could hear, a silent cry hidden in the noise of the rain. Alex looked at the woman and made a decision that would change everything. Alex carefully opened his violin case, his hand steady despite the rain. He knelt in front of the woman and began to play. The first note of his violin cut through the clatter of footsteps and raindrops, a melody so soft yet powerful that it silenced the chaos around them. People began to stop, turning their heads as the music wove its way through the crowd. The woman, startled, lifted her head. Her weary eyes locked onto Alex, and a single tear rolled down her cheek. It was as if the melody was speaking to her heart, telling her she wasn't invisible anymore. Soon, the streets that once ignored her were alive with curiosity and warmth. A small crowd gathered, captivated by the young boy and his violin. People leaned in to listen, their expressions softening as the music reached them. Some placed money into the woman's tin cup, others simply stood, moved by the unexpected moment of beauty amidst their busy day. For the first time in a long time, the woman felt seen. Her trembling hands clutched the cup tightly, not because of the money, but because of the kindness pouring in like the rain. As Alex's song came to an end, the woman looked at him with tear-filled eyes. She reached out her hands shaking and whispered a quiet thank you. Alex smiled back, pulling out a small bag of bread he had saved for later. He handed it to her gently, and in that simple act her face lit up with a smile brighter than the sun that began to peek through the clouds. Alex stood up, his heart full, and as the crowd dispersed, he knew he had done something far greater than playing a song. He had restored hope. As the rain cleared and the streets returned to their usual hum, Alex walked away with his violin, leaving behind not just music but a memory of kindness that would linger in everyone's hearts. And now I ask you, when was the last time you paused to help someone in need? Was it with a smile, a kind word, or even just a moment of your time? Share your story in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to bring more kindness into the world. If this story warmed your heart, don't let it stop here. Like this video, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more stories that remind us all of the power of compassion. Together we can make the world a little brighter, one story at a time.